Morning guys, my name's Rebecca, also known as Reiki Reselling. I'm a part-time reseller over on Vinted and eBay. Got a bit of a cold sore going on, so excuse that guys. So I've just had to pop into Newcastle to drop off my husband's passport because he needed it for something. But I thought it would be rude not to pop into my favourite charity shop in Blakelaw, so that's where we're going, so let's go. I currently don't actually need any stock, but it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So yeah. Jangly jangly keys. I was really tempted by these Marks and Spencer shoes because they were brand new, but they literally only go for a £5 on eBay, so at £4, definitely not. I was so close to buying this jacket. It's very steampunk, but it was just E-time. Do you remember them days? Very funny. I don't know why, but I kept being drawn to this, so I knew I had to pick it up. It's just so unusual. Screamed me. So before I show you what I got from the charity shop, I just thought I'd run through some of my favourite sales over the last week or so. So I got this AQA book totally free in a big book bundle that someone was giving away on Facebook Marketplace. So it owes me absolutely nothing, and I sold that for £13.93. I also sold this Gabby's Dollhouse for £40. It was brand new. Again, this was another Facebook job lot of toys that I picked up for free. If you haven't already and you're thinking about starting reselling, you absolutely need to scroll through Facebook, because the amount of stuff people are giving away at this time just to get all of their old toys gone, making way for Christmas, is unreal. So absolutely pick stuff like that up if you can. It's a good way to start. So I've sold a set of In the Night Garden Tom Laboos, I can never say it, for £15.80. So I've made £15.20 profit. These I got from the thrift shop. The hubby was with us and he spotted them, and they cost us 20 pence each individually. So I made a nice set and sold them quickly. I've had this Sorrento vintage wood plaque for quite some time. The bigger one sold a few months back, but I found a smaller one for £2 at the tip shop. That one sold for £13.94, so not bad. I also picked up this Hardy country jacket. It's a triple XL, but the zip's a bit funny on it. Otherwise, I would have got a lot more, like 35 to 50. But even so, it still zips up. Mentioned it all and sold for £24.34. Accepted an offer. So really happy with that. I think it cost me £3 from the Sally Army. I also sold 2 packs of this Cards versus Gravity in the box. These cost me £1 from B&M of all places, and both of them sold within 48 hours for the full asking price. Happy days. Had this suit maker for quite some time, but I haven't actually listed it in a while, so I just listed it the other day and I got £19.55 for it. I did accept an offer, but again it sold within 24 hours, so from £2 into £19 I will take that. This jumper also sold within 3 hours of me listing it. It is a mint velvet jumper, sold for £13.94. Cost me £1 in the pound sale. I listed it straight away because I knew it would sell, so happy days. So I picked up this Barber Steve McQueen collab t-shirt for 50 pence from the thrift shop. I didn't realise its value at the time. It's actually worth between £25 and £30 in mint condition. However, this one did have stains quite all over it, to be honest, under the armpits, on the back, etc. So I accepted an offer of £13.94, which is still amazing profit. I also sold this Gabby's Dollhouse play set. It came with a few figures. It was an absolute pain in the bum to send, I'm not going to lie. Sold it for £32.04 and it cost me absolutely nothing. It was one of the toys out of the big bundle that I picked up on Facebook, so happy days with that. This book right here is pure nostalgia. I think everybody in their childhoods had one of these Bibles. It's a vintage children's Bible in colour. They do actually sell for a little bit more. They average about £16 to £18. But this only cost me 33 pence from a car boot sale in Seaham. So I thought £12.14, I'll accept that offer just to get it gone. I also sold this brand new inbox Hatchimals Alive Hatchie Nursery set. This owes me absolutely nothing because again it was part of the toy bundle that I collected off Facebook Marketplace and sold for £13.94. Again, could have got a little bit more, the averaging between 15 and 20, but I accepted an offer because I don't want stuff like that lying around. It's a big box. So happy days. So yeah guys, these are my favourite sales that I've had over the last week or so. So I'll show you now what I got from the charity shop and some amazing stuff. Hi guys, so I'm back from the charity shop. I'm really sorry that I haven't put a video out in a while. I've not been very well. But my favourite charity shop's closing. I'm absolutely gutted. It's the Blakelaw one over in Newcastle. Apparently, there's been a bit of a drainage war situation where the shop that's next door owns and leases out that charity shop anyway, like for rent and stuff, and apparently they've been fined quite a bit by Newcastle Council, so it's closing down. And I don't know when it's closing down, but I know it is before Christmas, so I'm gutted, because it was a really nice shop. Like the staff were lovely. They're now being made redundant as well, which is really gutting. Also, you've got people that go there quite regularly like me, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yes. So I'll show you a few little bits that I picked up, and some of the stuff might actually surprise you. So I got this How to Speak cat. I am thinking of gifting this to my auntie because she's obsessed with little cats, and one of them happens to look like hers. I paid £1 for it. It is opened but never used, and believe it or not, these do go for about £10. So if you can pick them up, they're a great little stocking filler. I also picked up this as well, Queen of Farts. This has been opened again but never used. It was £1, and again they sell for about the same. There's not even much competition for these, to be honest, but they do sell quite regularly, and I think it's just quite like a funny little game, isn't it, really? So yeah, my money's safe with them. This I've never seen before. It's called Trio. I think it is quite a niche thing because it is in another language, but the sold on these are quite high. They're between 15 and 20, so they are obviously in the US. There's none listed in the UK. So I might just stick it on for a tenner because I didn't realize that it was in Spanish or Mexican. Sorry if I've offended anybody. My language skills are terrible. So yeah, 15 to 20 on that, but I'll probably stick it on for 10. This I found really, really cool. I don't know if you can tell by the pattern, but it's actually like bowls. You've got like the cricket bats and the bowl. It's pure silk. It is vintage as well. It's just a Marks and Spencer St. Michael's. I paid £1 for that, and I think that's quite a nice gift for somebody. I reckon maybe 10 to 15 on that, especially with it being pure silk as well. It's quite a funny sort of design, and people like novelty ties for Christmas, don't they? What else did I get? Oh yeah, I also picked up this. I've never heard of the brand before. It's called Gold Sand. I paid £3 for it. It's just like a zip up. That's the logo. The swords on these are quite high, to be fair. Some of them are like 20, 30, 40 pound. So £3 into £25. Yeah, I'll take that. So I also got that. And then you might have seen us looking at this. It is a Pool England, which I know is really good for pottery. September. So I wonder if they release like month-on-month ones of these, but this was £1. and people are selling them consistently for £15. It's in fantastic condition, there's no chips to it. I don't know why charity shops sellotape it down like that, it gets right on my nerves. But yes, £1. It's quite whimsical, isn't it? It's very, very vintage, cottagey vibes it's given me. So yeah, £15 all day on that. And then this is my favourite, and you're probably thinking, God, Rebecca, why did you pick that up? But I just couldn't help it. I've never seen anything like it before. And it's this tapestry. It's like a boy gone fishing kind of thing, I think. I did pay up a little bit. I paid £3.50, but it's in its original frame. It's got its original stamp. The frame itself is in good nick. And believe it or not, if you can get a set of these, so there's like 2 boys and a little girl, the 3 set sells for about 60 to 80, depending on the quality of the frames, if they're original, etc. This by itself will sell for 30, she says. I might stick it on 25 just for a quick sale, but I thought, like, how cool is him? Like, he's not even faded or anything, and he is from the 60s as well. Usually, like, stuff like this would have faded by now. So yeah, really, really happy with that. So yeah, comment down below what you think is your favourite item. Like I say, mine's definitely either the tapestry or the pot. And please don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I will say it right eventually one day. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.